My dear student, today we study about the remaining part of pedigree analysis, that is totally problematic. In the previous class we studied that the symbol used in the pedigree analysis and some problems. Here we elaborate the problems in a systematic manner. In the NEET questions, these problems are common and they ask whether this problem is autosomal dominant, autosomal recessive, or X-linked dominant or X-linked recessive. How we solve this problem? First, we know that how we determine that it is a autosomal dominant. What is the characteristics of autosomal dominant? First, number one. In autosomal dominant, there is no skip of generations. No skip of generations. That means every generation have at least one affected individuals. Second one, affected parents can have unaffected offspring. This is the characteristics of autosomal dominant. No skip of generation, that means every generation contains affected individuals and the affected parents can have unaffected offsprings. The second one, autosomal recessive. Its first character is there is skip of generation. The second one is unaffected parents can have affected offspring. Unaffected parents can have affected offspring. These are the characteristics of autosomal recessive. Now the next question arises here. What is the characteristic of X-linked dominant? Here the disease should not transfer from father to son. This is the main characteristics. Dominant means each generation also contains affected individuals. Next, X-linked recessive. What is its characteristics? Number one, male offsprings are more affected. Second one, the disease transfer from father to daughter and mother to son, but not transfer from father to son. like that of X-linked dominant. These are the characteristics of autosomal dominant, autosomal recessive, X-linked dominant. That means in autosomal dominant there is no skip of generations. In autosomal recessive, skip of generations. Same thing happen here. Dominant means no skip of generation. Recessive means skip of generation. Besides that, the affected parent can have unaffected offspring. Here, the unaffected parent can have affected offspring. And this is the dominant case, X-linked, and this is the. Now, this is the problem. How we solve this problem? This way. First, we see that here the parent do not show any disease, but the offsprings have affected son. That means there is skip of generation. We confirm that it is a recessive. Now we should know that whether it is autosomal or X-linked. First, we applied autosomal. It is a recessive. In autosomal recessive case, what are the characteristics? This is the affected or unaffected. In case of autosomal recessive, first we apply this. If these are not affected either, this one, because the son is affected, they are not affected, so I taken this one, not this one. If we take this one, what happens? Then there is AA and A. None of these are affected, but here is affected one. So this one is small a, and this one is either capital A or capital A small a. This one. Okay. Now these are not affected, so we should take capital A. Then it should be capital A small a, capital A small a, capital A small a. This is the carrier one, and when it crosses with this one, what happens? This is the affected one, so it should be here, not like so. It is this one, or this one. This is fulfill, correct. Now it should be capital A small a because they are affected, so small a should be there. Small a, capital A small a, capital A. That means it fulfill that autosomal recessive. If it is not fulfilled, then we confirm that it is X-linked recessive. Now come to this problem, the second problem. Here the parent not affected, but their children are affected. So what happens? If that means it is a recessive, we should confirm that whether it is autosomal or X-linked. First apply autosomal. If this is affected one, then autosomal case this one. So the offspring should be capital A, capital A small a, small a, small a. So this should be capital A small a, it should be small a, capital A small a, and this one is small a, capital A, small a. Then it is also capital A, small a. Suppose it is capital A, not affected here. So it is capital A, small a, capital A, small a. Then it is capital A, small a, capital A, capital A. Now this come to this, and it is capital A, small a. Sorry, small a, small a, small a, small a, capital A, small a, capital A, small a. It also fulfill autosomal recessive. First of all, we know that autosomal recessive means in recessive case the character will show. That means this one affected. This is not affected. This is also not affected. Okay. These are the three problems. Task problem I have given for you, and the next class I will solve this. Thank you. Please like, subscribe and bell the icon.